Well, we're almost halfway through the year, which is why we're back in Taipei ahead of Computex this week. So as always, we're going to kick off with the ASUS show on Monday. We're expecting several new laptops, maybe some new desktops, maybe a couple of new smartphones, and most importantly, I'm really hoping to hear some updates about the Zenbo's whereabouts.
You really love Zenbo.
Well, who doesn't? It's a cute little home robot that pretty much anyone can buy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, and I reckon there'll be several new chip announcements.
For sure.
CPUs,
well, yeah, Computex is really ASUS's show, but Intel is going to be here, NVIDIA is going to be here as well, and AMD. We're expecting Intel to maybe deliver more information about their enthusiast CPUs. Last year at Computex, they showed off the 10-core, their first 10-core consumer chip, and maybe they're going to build on that in cool ways, maybe faster processors as well. We don't quite know what NVIDIA and AMD are up to, but we are waiting for more information about AMD's enthusiast higher-end cards, and NVIDIA, maybe we'll hear more about their work around AI and how their chips are being used for that.
And actually, speaking of GPUs, I noticed that HTC Vive is not at the show this year. They made their Computex debut last year, and I reckon they did a fantastic job. I managed to pretend to be a bird on one of the machines, and there was a rowing machine as well, and various other really cool demos out there. But it's a shame to not see them here this year. Do you reckon they'll be maybe at E3? Maybe they're focusing on that?
That would probably make a lot more sense. Yeah, the E3 is the bigger consumer event. That's where all the gamers pay attention to as well. So if HTC wants people to pay attention to VR, beyond something just for enthusiasts, it makes sense to be at E3.
And also I noticed that Microsoft kind of stole the thunder with their two own big shows earlier this month, right?
Yeah.
They announced the Windows 10s, and they also announced the new Surface Pro.
And the Surface laptop.
And the Surface laptop earlier. So yeah, we're not expecting any big announcements from Microsoft this week, but they are on somewhere on the show floor. They have an event, so we're going to go check it out as well.
They're going to have a keynote for sure, and maybe we'll hear more about how Microsoft and Intel are working together.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the week for us, and we're hoping to get some free time to check out this overclocking workshop. So I'll finally get to play with some liquid nitrogen, and hopefully not spill any stuff all over myself. Be sure to check out Engadget.com and our social feeds to get our latest updates from Computex.